Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all are safe and healthy at your home. Today, in this video, we are going to talk about word processing software. Word processing software are those software which help us to complete any specific kind of task with words and alphabets. There are many examples of word processing software. But in this video, we are going to learn about only one word processing software, that is MS Word. So for better understanding about its features and component, let's move to the window screen.
Microsoft Word is a processing software package developed and marketed by Microsoft. Now, the question may arise, what is Microsoft? So, Microsoft Corporation is an American multinational technology company with headquarters in Redmond, Washington. It develops, manufactures, license, support, and sell computer software, consumer electronics, personal computers, and related services. Microsoft is a company which was invented by Bill Gates. This company is situated in Redmond, Washington, and it develops, manufacture and provide license, supports and sell computer software. So this company is called Microsoft Corporation. Now, what is Microsoft Office Suite? It is a application software package. Now, what is application software? You might have learned in your junior classes what is application software. Those software which help us to complete any specific kind of task is called application software. Okay, like in Excel we can maintain or we can organize our data properly, so Excel is called a spreadsheet software. Whereas if we want to maintain any question paper or we want to type any data, we can use Microsoft Word. So it will call Microsoft Word processing. So what is Microsoft Office Suite? Okay, Office Suite is a package. It contains all the software, application software which help us to complete our different tasks in a minimum time and help us to organize our data properly. So, one of the most widely used office suites is Microsoft Office. This include Word, Excel, PowerPoint and Access, etc. Originally, it was developed for the Windows operating system. This Office suite also has a version of Mac OS. Office Open Office by Apache is a free and open source office suite. So these are different softwares, application software which are made for different operating systems like Mac OS. Mac OS is also a kind of collections of application software uh, which is basically made for an iOS. iOS is iPhone operating system. Next is, now you can see here the pictorial diagram. You can easily understand what is Microsoft and what is Microsoft Office Suite. So this is the Microsoft company which made different software, especially application software. This contain word processing, spreadsheets, graphic, games, communication and databases. Now these application is a package, full package of Office suite, and these are different application software which help us to complete any specific task. Okay, in Hindi I can tell माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक कंपनी है जिसने एक एप्लीकेशन पैकेज बनाया है और उस एप्लीकेशन पैकेज को हम बोलते हैं विंडो ऑफिस सूट. ओके, विंडो ऑफिस सूट और माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ऑफिस सूट. और उस माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सूट के अंदर बहुत सारे एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर्स हैं लाइक वर्ड, एक्सेल, पावर पॉइंट, आउटलुक. जो ये सारे सॉफ्टवेयर हमें कुछ स्पेसिफिक काम करने के लिए यूज़ होते हैं. ओके, आई विल शो यू हाउ टू क्रिएट MS Word file. So we are having two options for creating MS Word file. First is we have to click right mouse pointer on the desktop. Here you will find the new option, and when you will click over the new option, you can clearly see here Microsoft Office Word document. When you will click over that Microsoft Word document, one unnamed file will appear on your desktop. Now from here you can write down the name of your file. Practice file. This is the first method for creating MS Word file. Now our second method is we can go to the start button and left click over that start button. Here you can find all options, all software, or we can say all program. And now next we will go to the Microsoft Word document. So we have to find here Microsoft Word document. As you can see, recently we have created file, so we can find this file at the top of the programs. From here we can click the right button, and now you can see here we will get a blank new document on our screen. So we have learned two methods for creating Word document in our laptop or in our PC. So this is a blank document. Now next we will learn how many things or how many graphical objects we can insert in our Word document. So basically we can insert so many graphical objects as we want. So the first is picture. First graphical object is picture. Okay, when you will go to the insert button, you can find here at the upper part of your screen, you will find in the second group, that is picture. Okay, when you will click here, right click, now it will take you to your internal documents. From here you can choose your desired document which you want to insert in your file. Next is clip art. Near the picture option you can see here clip art option. When you will click over this clip art option, another dialog box will appear at the right hand of your screen, this way. Okay, and second is a clip art. From here you can choose the object, like I want to choose mountain. Alright, for adding clip art we should have internet connection in our device. So easily we can take it. Drag and drop option will help us here. Now what is drag and drop? Drag means to press the mouse button and move toward that side in which you want to paste a picture. So this way I have dragged this image toward our blank file and I have pasted it in my blank file. Alright, so this way I have added clip art. Next option what we can add is shapes. Okay, now next you can see here in the same place the third option we have is shape. Now when we will right click over the shape, you can see we are having so many numbers of shapes. Like first group is of recently used shape, which means that shapes which we have used recently. Okay, next is lines. Here different types of lines are present which can help us for making any picture. Next are basic shapes. Next you can see here block arrows. These are different types of arrows which can help us for indicating things in our picture. Next, flowchart. Flowchart is also a kind of shapes, but these flowchart are specially used for telling the direction of process. Next is call out. Call out is also a kind of shape, but here these shapes are used especially for writing text. And the last is stars and banners. These are also a kind of shapes which can help us for making or enhancing our document and write down some names of any title, topic, form, anything. Alright, so the first we learned pictures, second we learned clip art, third we learned about shapes. Now next we will learn about the chart. What are charts? Charts are the pictorial form of your data, right? So we are having so many charts in our MS Word document like column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart and so on. These charts help us to make our information, any data or any data to understand more easily, right? Suppose you have made one table and there you have mentioned the data of your class and their students numbers, test numbers. Okay, now you want to compare their marks on the basis of their first exam, like PT1, PT2, their PT1 exam. Alright, so on the basis of PT1 exam, you can compare the result of each and every one student of that class with the help of chart. So we are having the different forms of chart. We can use it according to our choice. Now next we will learn about some features of MS Word. What is mean by features? Features of anything. We can say features means that special quality or some special character of anything which reflects about that particular object or thing, right? So what are the features of MS Word? First is text editing. Text means the combination of words sentence is called text, right? Suppose you have written a single line, today is a sunny day, right? So it is a sentence, and the combination of alphabet is called word, and the combination of different word make a sentence. All right, so here we can added those text in Word document. Next is formatting text. Formatting text is little bit different from text editing. Formatting, we can change the look of any individual or the group of text. Here we are talking about any one specific kind of text. Okay, here we can edit only one text. We can do many formatting or editing with that only one text. And in formatting text means here we can do editing, any changing in a whole paragraph, a group of words, a group of text. All right, next feature is GUI interface. GUI interface means GUI is a abbreviation of graphical user interface. Okay, graphical user interface. Here you can see the small graphics, like here it is a cut picture, here is a copy picture, format, painter, paste. So these all are graphics, small graphics. We can easily understood by watching it. Okay, we don't have to learn about each and every tools which are present in Ribbon. By watching it, we can easily get what it is, and we can use that tool or thing in our document. Now next is graphics. As I told in our previous few seconds earlier about graphics, we can, how many graphical object we can insert in our document. Not only these numbers of graphical object we have so many things. Okay, like we can add here, when we will go back to the home, you can see here we can change the style of our document. Okay, we can change the font, we can add the highlight color, we can add the text color. So these all are graphics which help us to change our documents look. Next is security of file. Now you very well know about the security. Okay, the word security. When we make any important document, the prior thing we are concerned about the security. So we should not worry about security in MS Word or any Microsoft file, because Microsoft provide us a secure secure tools which can help us to protect our document from any hackers or any stealing company, right? So we can totally trust on these Microsoft softwares. Next is language and grammar. Language and grammar means when we are doing something in our Microsoft Word document or Microsoft Excel, in any document we are doing some practical thing, we are creating file or presentation, Microsoft provide us one simple and easy way to write down, to correct our language and make or enhance our correct our grammatical mistakes, right? If we have done anything wrong in any word or sentence or in any paragraph, you can see one wavy line under that word that indicates that your that particular word is not correct or inappropriate. So with the help of this language and grammar option, we can make our document more presentable, right? Now next is mail merge. Now mail merge is the easiest way to transfer your document from one place to another. Alright, first, how we can transfer our document. Suppose I have created this document and I want to transfer this document from here to my friend. Now I have two options. The first option is that I can put this document, I can transfer this document in some secondary device such as pen drive or CD or something else, right? The first option is I can put it in that secondary device and give to him. Now what is the second method? Second method is, with the help of internet, I can insert my document in mail so that I can easily transfer from one place to anywhere. Alright, and with the help of mail, I can transfer my file not only to one person, I can transfer it to so many people, so many persons or company at once. Next is online help. Microsoft provide us the easy way to get the help. If you stuck in some problem, if you're not getting anything, there is many options. Options are available for contacting to Microsoft and you can easily solve your problem. Okay, so we have just read about 8 features of Microsoft Word. So there are so many features, but we are covering in this topic only 8 features. Now I'm going to tell you the components of Microsoft. All right. Now first is Office button. At here at the corner you can see this is a Office button. Okay, where we have started for creating a file, that is called Office button. Next is a title bar. You can see here the topmost part of this document where it is written document 1 Microsoft Word. It is called title bar. Next is quick access toolbar. When you will go to the here, you can find these options. Okay, these all options are called where the title bar is located. On that left corner you can see these are quick access toolbar. These quick access toolbar provide us the easiest or the shortcut way for saving, opening new file, attaching it with email, and so many options. Okay, next is control button. Alright, control button is located at the right side of the title bar, which contain a minimize option, maximize option or restore option and the cancel button. with the help of minimize, you can minimize your document. Minimize means you can keep your document at the last notification area. Whenever you want to open it, just go drag your mouse pointer over it and put the right click. Next is maximize, is totally opposite of minimize. Last is close. We all know close means to exit from this file. Next is, here you will find the groups of tools, okay, like home group, insert, page layout, reference, mail, review and view. This box is just below to the title bar, and when you will see here at the corner of this box, you will find help. As we have talked earlier about the help option, it is located here. Whenever you will face any kind of problem, you can click over it and get the help. Now title bar is complete, group bar is also complete. Now tools. So these groups with the numbers of options are available here. These all groups contain different kinds of different numbers of tools. Like when we will click over this home tab, home group, you can see clipboard, font, paragraph, style, editing. Alright, these all are tools which can help us in our document. Same like home, there is one another option, insert. So with the help of insert option, you can see here page, table, illustration, links, okay, header, footer, text, symbols. So these all are tools which can help us to enhance our document. So okay, this is the information about the upper portion of this Word document. Now just come at the bottom. Now here, when you will see, when you will put the cursor, mouse pointer at the left side of your document, you can find here page number in a document. Okay, that means in which page number you are working. Right now we are at the first page of our document. When we complete our first page, then directly one another new page will open, and here you will find the change. Here it is right now it is written first of first. When we will start working in second page, then it will seems like page second or page 1 of second, means हम सेकेंड पेज के फर्स्ट 2 पेजेस के फर्स्ट पेज में काम कर रहे हैं या 2 पेजेस के सेकेंड पेज में काम कर रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट यू कैन सी हियर वर्ड्स, हाउ मेनी वर्ड्स वी हैव रिटर्न, it will show here. Next is no proofing error. No proofing error means, suppose you have written a document, you have typed a document, and if something error is there, so it will show here. Next, here you can find the zoom in and zoom out. Okay, when you will go to the plus, towards the plus sign, your document will zoom like this. Okay, now when you will go to the minus sign, your document will get decreased in size this way. All right, next is outline. You can see here the outline is increased, the size of pages increased. So these all options are related with our page setup.
That's all for today. I hope you understood each and everything of this video. So we will meet in the next video with another topic. Till then, take care, do practice.